What is up, guys? Tony here, and today I'm bringing you another Runescape video. Oh, where am I running? This is weekly update number 2 on 07scape. I'm pretty excited here because I've made a lot of progress, and I'm actually happy because I made more progress than I expected to make with how much work I had during the week. But regardless, here are the stats. We'll start with the stats and we'll go to the bank in a second. First off, you'll notice right off the bat, I got the 60 attack, which is pretty fucking cool. I said I'm a cool. I mixed amazing and cool together. Pretty cool because, of course, now I can use dragon weapons, which we'll get to in a moment. We'll talk about that. I got my strength about 3 levels. Defense is pretty much the same. Ranging, I got up a lot. I got range up about 33 levels to 54. The reason why I did this is because I've been actually killing Tazar creatures, and I've also been getting ready to do Monkey Madness, which I may need to use range for, so I got that up. And just because I wanted range up, I mean, that's pretty much that. And down the line, I'll probably want a fire cape, and you know, it's pretty useful. I got my prayer up 1, I think, from a genie lamp. The magic, I think, 1 from, once again, either a genie lamp or a teleport, something I did. Fletching I got up just now about 31. I've been playing pretty much all night trying to get fletching up because I want to do Fremenic Trials, which requires 25 fletching. And yes, I did get 11 more fletching levels. Yes, I did buy too many supplies, but regardless, I want to get my fletching up to 50-ish anyway, so it's good to have. I also got, what else did I get up? I got my agility up 15 levels, which I'm going to have a guide for that coming up soon on how to get agility up really quick. I found a really cool method. 14 HP levels just from training combat skills. My mining went up 8 levels, which is actually part of my money-making method. I've mentioned it before. I'll probably release that guide very soon because it's pretty much no secret. Well, it's not no secret. A lot of people don't know about it, and a lot of people, because of that, what I'm selling is going up in value a lot, which is really cool because there's high demand for it and there's not enough supply. But I kind of got the use out of it I need. I really don't need much more money, so I might release the guide on that. Anyway, moving on. 47 smithing. The fishing levels stayed the same. I got woodcutting up, I think, what, 9 levels, which is pretty cool because now I can get towards chopping maples, which I've heard make pretty good money actually. And total level is up to 663. Which is 135 more levels than I had before, which is crazy. I mean, these are lower levels, so they're easy to level. Regardless, that's a lot of levels right there. I was hoping for 700, but it didn't work out. Combat went from 51 to 60, so now I'm at level 60 combat, which is pretty cool. It took me a while to get 60, even 50 combat back in the old days, so this is a huge achievement for me in about 2 weeks to get that much of a level. And now we're going to go to the bank. We're actually on World 5 here, so this place is pretty packed. But luckily I have the public chat off, so you don't get spammed with that shit. Alright, so here's the bank. I actually did organize it a bit. I really just hastily organized it in a random fashion. That's not really useful for me. I basically just did runes, tools, you know, all that stuff. Anyway, I have 429k, which I actually had at 1 mil before. But I spent it on a lot of fletching supplies, a lot of just ridiculous shit. And, yeah, so that's how much money I have right now. And it's been that higher, and I plan to have it towards a few mil in the next week or so. That's really what I'm going to focus on, is making cash. I got some Tokul from killing, of course, the Tazar guys. And I'm actually going to show a screenshot right now. I actually just got a drop from Tazar of a Obby Mall. So you guys are watching that right now, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I put that in. It's just a screenshot. These are all the runes I have, which is very sparingly, you know, dispersed here upon pretty shitty runes. I don't know how I got these dust runes. I think I got them from drop. The reason why I have so little runes is because really I don't do mage much. It's too expensive. I'll probably get into rune crafting soon, and then I'll probably start working on mage a bit. But otherwise, right now I'm just holding off on it. Some tools, some keys, a net, some herbs, just unides. Terramine seed. This is actually a pretty good seed right here. I got a maple seed. I got that from a wood cutting, whatchamacallit, bird's nest. Really not a lot of food because I haven't been doing much combat, and most of the combat I do doesn't require food, but I gotta get more food, which means I gotta get fishing up, so a lot of skilling to do soon. Here's what I've accrued from fletching, of course, and from crafting earlier on. Should probably get rid of these. They're kind of worthless. Over here I have my arrow shafts. Man, I made a lot of these. Actually, there were, I think, about a total of 12,000. I used a lot to make arrows, as you can tell by the arrow tips. I grabbed one of those. And then I have some talismans I've been holding on to in case I want to do rune crafting, which I probably will. There's my mage gear. Just got, you know, the full mage set. I actually got that myself. I earned it. I didn't buy it from someone, like a noob. Here's the staffs. I also bought those from shops, so that was pretty difficult to actually get. Camo from the random events, which is pretty cool. Oh, weapon poisons. I got a few weapon poisons from the Anakos, I don't know what they're called, in the stronghold. I was killing those. I was safe spotting them. Oh, there's all the good stuff, I guess. No, not really super good stuff, but it's alright. Amulets, nothing special there. Elemental shield. And here's pretty much where most of my wealth is besides my cash stack. I have the rune plate body, the rune plate skirt because I'm a girl, obviously. Actually, just because it's, you know, it's more affordable. I don't know if I had rune in my last video. I think I did. So yeah, there's the rune from last video if it wasn't the last video. I've had that for like a week approximately. My range gear, which is new, and this actually costed about 22k, a lot more than you would expect. I'm actually gonna buy the red D-hide soon because I'm getting towards 60. The blue cape, it's always nice. It matches the blue D-hide really well. And then of course, 4,423 arrows, which most of them were made by myself. As you can tell from up there, I'm kind of like waving this. Yeah, up here where I made the, where was it? The headless arrows. There. Okay. Anyway, that was actually really expensive. The feathers were getting a little expensive. Mage bow, of course, because I'm level 50 something range, 54. Dragon dagger P, just because I had a regular dragon dagger and I poisoned it with one of the weapon poisons I had. So just, you know, it's typical dragon dagger P. And rune pickaxe, which I don't know why I keep grabbing things. Rune pickaxe, mithril axe, and just random other stuff. Camelot teleports because I'm too lazy to get 45 mage. And people are profiting like crazy off of teleport tabs. I saw someone with like 10k teleport tabs selling them for like 3k each, and pretty much he's making an insane profit because soft clay sells for like 300 coins each, which is like 2,700 coins each. Anyways, that's pretty much it. That's my bank. I'd say the value is somewhere around 500 to 750k in that range, which is pretty good, considering it's, you know, 07 Escape, where money is much more valuable than it is. It's like when you go to the United Kingdom and money's worth more, you know, inflation or whatever. Anyway, so that is my bank. If you guys are wondering about the dragon weapons, you know, because now this is when we talk about goals in the future. I did not have a dragon longsword because I did Lost City. I guess I didn't mention that. I did Lost City. It's really the only quest I've done, I think, is Lost City. And I don't even know if I did that last time in the last update. But yeah, I did Lost City. I think that's the only quest I've done. I'm planning on doing Fremnik Trials in the next week. I'm planning on also doing Monkey Madness in the next week. And I'm also planning on doing Ghost Ahoy so I can get my prayer up to 43. So a lot of big achievements, like big achievements for a Berserker account, which is what I'm going for, I think. I'm not sure. A lot of big achievements for a Berserker account in the next week. To be honest, the reason why I don't have the Dragon Long is because really I'm not going to be using a dragon weapon. I'm not going to be using much melee, really, until I get my Dragon Scimitar. So there's no point in it. I just sold it, and I'm like, whatever. I even sold it for like really cheap. I sold it for like 80k. I didn't even care. So it really wasn't worth having. So I just sold that. I'll probably have a Dragon Scimitar by next week when the next update comes out. For skills, I'm probably going to go for like 40 fishing and 50 cooking, something around there. I'm probably also going to go for some rune crafting levels. Maybe I'll just try out rune crafting, see how it is. If I have the time, you know, beyond all these other skills I'm going to be trying out, and of course the quests I'm going to be doing, and all the schoolwork I have, and all of the work I have, you know, I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but maybe strength levels up a little bit more. Maybe magic. Definitely going to be doing rune crafting. And that's probably it. I might get my agility up a bit more with that method that I'll be releasing a video on tomorrow. So look out for that if you're watching this on Sunday. If you're not watching this on Sunday, it should be out, so go ahead and check that out. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm Tony. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more Runescape videos like this, go ahead and like and comment. And also subscribe, because in the future, if you aren't subscribed, you'll miss out on a lot of cool videos like the agility guide I'm talking about right now, and a lot of other cool guides that are things that usually most people don't know about. It's not common sense. It's not something that SparkMac or Chris Archie is going to do a video on. It's stuff that I come up with on my by myself. For example, this money-making method I've been talking so much about in the past week or so. That should be probably coming out in the next week too, by the way, video on that. So that is pretty much it. I am Tony. If you guys enjoyed the video, once again, like and comment, and I'll see you guys next time.